Charlie Kirk just got shot at UVU, unconfirmed, but it looks like what just happened. Okay, first of all, you literally are a New York Times photojournalist. Please don't do this, okay? This doesn't mean Charlie Kirk got shot, okay? This just means shots fired at the Charlie Kirk UVU event. That's a crazy leap. We don't know what happened. Please, don't come in here with breaking news like this, guys. What the fuck is happening? Mike Lee, I am tracking the situation at Utah Valley University closely. Please join me in praying for Charlie Kirk and the students gathered there. How is this? How is it shots fired at Charlie Kirk event at Utah Valley University? Shots have been fired at Charlie Kirk event at Utah Valley University. Footage from the scene showed event goers screaming as shots rang out on Wednesday. People at the event took to social media to share details of the moment someone opened fire at the conservatives event. Kirk published a post on X just minutes before reports of the shooting emerged. How is there no footage of this? What the fuck is going on? Okay, there's a live stream. Did this live stream show the shots being fired? Why do you want to see your political opponent get shot so badly? What? Bro, what will it take for you to believe? Wait, first of all, these two things are at odds with one another. It's my job to make sure that I fucking get this breaking news story correctly. That's number one. And number two, what a fucking stupid ass joke to make, dude. I have to confirm it. I can't just like go along with hearsay. These things are incredibly like there are so many fucking cameras on these sorts of things. What the fuck are you talking about? Charlie Kirk goes to a fucking a college campus. There's gonna be a lot of phone cameras out. Okay, around 60 minutes on that Twitter live link. Is it gonna? It doesn't show anything, right?
They still should not be mass murdered. Their children shouldn't be killed at the age of 0.
We also don't condone Hamas either. We don't think that's all right.
We're not supporting terrorism.
Say that one more time real quick. We also don't condone Hamas. We think that genocide. People have a right to live. And that's kind of back to.
Oh shit!
You're gonna go down and see the. Get closer? Are they like restricting you guys up here or what?
Nah, it's too crowded. It's just there's just so much. Before
we had a flag and we had it. So
holy shit! Holy shit!
Okay, so then it cuts. The live stream literally cuts. The live stream just cuts from that interview to people just going holy shit and running around. Also, if Charlie Kirk was shot, it'd be an incredible amount of annoying political leverage for Christian conservatives to blame the left for mass shootings. Shots 9-10 minutes ago at the YouTube video. Wait, he was doing a YouTube video as well? Oh no, this is another person. Okay. This is just a random.
Holy shit, Charlie. I don't know who's been shot. Say that one more time real quick. We also don't condone Hamas.
Oh, this is the same one, yeah.
People have a right to live.
And why does it skip? Back to like the love one. Why did these fucking live streams skip right as the shooting happens? Look. Like, oh no, this one doesn't.
It's just there's just so much.
Before we had a flag and we had. He just got shot! Holy shit! Holy shit!
No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. Deseret is reporting he was shot. Okay, Deseret News now reporting Charlie Kirk shot at Utah event. Charlie Kirk, this is a breaking news story, will be updated. Charlie Kirk was shot at an event at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah on Wednesday. Bystanders report seeing Kirk shot. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh my God. Bystanders report seeing Kirk shot near his neck during a Q&A with students. What the fuck is happening, brother? What the fuck is happening? Dean Withers, Charlie Kirk was reportedly shot in the neck. Why would Dean know? Was he there? Did he attend this event? I know he like tries to go to Charlie Kirk events to try to debate him. Bandwidth over mobile and the frame size suddenly increases due to movement. That's why the live stream cuts when everyone starts to run. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But I don't know. Like, I can't see from this angle whether.
You guys okay?
I assume this is the tent where Charlie Kirk is, right? Like, this is the tent where he is, right? Minute 1814. Guy says the security said that, and there are people with guns. Check for the live chat. Found the video of him being shot. There is 0% chance. There is 0% chance that if this happened and Charlie Kirk got shot, that someone doesn't have the footage. Benny Johnson and Candace Owens and everyone is saying, like, pray right now for Charlie Kirk. Pray right now. Pray with everything you have. Get down on your knees and pray. Please, I confirm that Charlie's been wounded at an event in Utah. Please, Jesus, help us now. A journalist is reporting on this. Deseret News and KSL are gathering as much info as we can. A witness told our newsroom that they heard a blast like a firecracker while Charlie Kirk was answering a question, creating panic at UVU. So is it actually a moment of panic and that there's like misinformation flying around, or did he actually get shot? I don't understand. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm going to look at the video right now. I told you there's got to be a fucking video. Wait. All right. Oh my God. Holy fuck. Oh! Dude, you hear a shot, you hear the crack of a shot, and then you hear his head just crack back right after. And I think what the people are saying is correct. That he might have been shot in the neck. Oh my God. Okay. Holy fuck, dude. Charlie Kirk is, as far as I've seen, Charlie Kirk has been shot at an event at UVU in Utah. What the fuck? What? But I don't know if it's the neck though, because the moment of impact, I see, like, on the moment of impact, you see his t-shirt go like this. And I don't know if that's because of the, like, you see him recoil and his head rocks back, but I don't know if it was actually him in the neck. I think it was in the chest. Because the area of impact that you see, is on the shirt. Like, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking right at the video. It's in his neck. Blood comes pouring out. Oh, second photo. Look at his neck. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wait, how did he... Unconfirmed reports right now of it's coming from his neck if you pause for 4 seconds. Was it point blank or from afar? I have no idea. I don't know. Disavow quickly and vehemently for your own safety? Yeah, no shit, dude. What the fuck do you mean? Of course. I don't think you guys understand. I was supposed to debate him in a public setting like a month from now. Obviously, like, even... aside from the principle of it all, yeah, no shit. It's also for my own personal safety as well. The fuck? I'm also, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm also a public figure who does political commentary, who was supposed to debate Charlie Kirk in a public setting at Dartmouth University a month from now. I assume it's not going to happen now, obviously. I'm going to guess there has to be HasanAbi heads that were there. Can they report it? There's some HasanAbi heads here, but yes, the Dartmouth debate was supposed to happen in 15 days from now. I was supposed to debate Charlie Kirk in 15 days at Dartmouth University. But obviously that's not going to happen any longer, I suspect. Here's footage of the man that allegedly shot Charlie Kirk. That's what they're suspecting. That's what it seems like. It's like an old dude. You know what's going to be safest for you, but I think chatters are saying that hogs don't think straight and will want revenge against you for some reason. People just wanting you to be careful. Revenge isn't another commentator, not that you had anything to do with it in particular. Stay safe. Yes, no, I understand that. Yes, chatters, Charlie Kirk got shot in the neck. I watched it. I watched a video. It looks like it's just he gets shot. There's only one footage that we've seen, one piece of footage that we've seen so far. It's this one where you briefly see it and the camera moves, the camera pans away right after he gets shot. But there is a screenshot from the photo where there's a screenshot from the footage that shows that there's like blood coming out of his neck. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know anything beyond that. This is the most insane fucking situation. We have no additional evidence or no news beyond the fact that the police have already said that it was a single shot that was fired at UVU. Police said there's a worse clip on Twitter from the front row. Send that to me as well. But my point is, he gets shot, and he gets shot in the neck, and the campus police statement on it was single shot fired against event speaker, and the shooter has been the suspect has been apprehended. So that leads me to believe that most likely the guy that shot him was probably the old guy, because he is the guy that has been apprehended. Candace Owen says, everyone, please stop what you're doing and pray for Charlie Kirk, please. There is a close-up. There is a closer footage of Charlie Kirk getting shot in the neck here as well, where you can oh, he's dead. Oh, my God. He's definitely dead. Oh, my God. I can't believe I just saw that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, he definitely got shot in the neck. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. No, that footage, that you do not want to see that. You do not want to see that. You do not want to see that. That footage, the close-up footage shows very clearly immediately blood pouring out of his jugular. He gets shot in the neck, blood pouring out of his jugular, like an unimaginable amount of blood pouring out of his jugular. There is very, very little chance that he survived that. I don't know. I don't know if he did, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh, my God. That was fucking devastating. Holy shit. I don't know what to say. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. America is so absolutely fucked. Oh. Fox News is covering it now.
So not even 30 minutes ago, 29 minutes ago, he had posted images of himself before this huge crowd at Utah Valley University there outside of Provo. And he said, we're so back. You could see there was enthusiasm. He was passing hats around. You can watch him on video. This was posted half an hour ago of him doing that and greeting this crowd. He is somebody that the Trump campaign, as Kristen was noting, utilized very effectively to harness his leadership in this conservative activist movement, again, with young people, young men specifically. We've talked about this a lot when we look back. Charlie Kirk is at the heart of that effort. They relied on him and his organization a lot for their ground game in a lot of the states around the country. And so this is somebody who obviously has a huge voice inside conservative American politics, a big Trump supporter, but obviously now in this really unfortunate, horrific experience is going to be at the center of a conversation about political violence, I would imagine, that we're going to be having in the aftermath of this horrific event.
Oh, certainly. And there's a lot of reason to be concerned right now as we do not know his status. We don't know how he's doing, and we're awaiting word certainly of that. As you mentioned, it says a lot about where we are as a nation when it comes to violence in politics. Can you talk a little bit about what he was doing in Utah? He was going to universities to speak to young people.
Yeah, and organizing them. And again, that's why I was literally, you can just bring it up from his Twitter page a little while ago. You can see
what happened
it's
to
not
him?
Just like sometimes.
Charlie Kirk was doing an event, one of the classic events that he does, like a Change My Mind style event at Utah, at a campus on Utah, at UVU campus. He was sitting under a tent. One shot rings out, and immediately his jugular opens up, and blood is just pouring out of his fucking neck. I saw it. I'm confirming it. I'm telling you right now. There is a very, very low likelihood of survival beyond that point. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's happened. I don't. It's not. It's the most insane thing I've ever seen. The reason why I say it was most likely his jugular is because I've never seen so much blood pour out of someone's neck in real time in like a moment's notice before. It just completely gushes out. Do not watch the video. If you have not seen the video, do not, like, the reason why I watched it is because I wanted to see, the reason why I watched it is because I had to confirm whether or not this was a real incident. I'm telling you, avoid it. It is one of the most fucked up things you could possibly see. There is one video that that was shot from afar that basically shows you his head cracking back after you hear the shots being after you hear the one shot fired, and then the camera pans away. There is another video from inside of the crowd, a closer up video that is circulating online right now, where you literally see, where you just straight up see his jugular gush out after the moment of impact. That second video, the close-up video is from like 15 feet away, and I mean, look, I cover Israel's genocide every day. I see charred children. I see children carrying their dead parents in trash bags to the hospital every day. It still is a little different, at least from my perspective, I think, because this is a person who does what I do, but on the opposing side, I was supposed to debate him at Dartmouth University 15 days from now in a public event, in a public setting. I go out to public settings like this all the time. So there's a level of closeness in that regard because of the nature of what I do. I mean, look, I have a policy of not living in fear. And but we'll see. I might have to reconfigure certain things. This is insane. I never thought I would see something like this.
Whether it was a rifle, was it a handgun?
But I guess if there's one country where something like this could happen, it's this one.
It's also notable that he hosts, as part of many of the events that he has, these debates with folks that come, college students and others who come as part of a crowd, and he hosts debates with them at close proximity. We don't know that that's exactly what happened here, but it is notable given what you were just describing, Chief Ramsey, as the setting for these events. We also have a statement put out by California Governor Gavin Newsom now, who interviewed Kirk on his podcast back in March of this year. He says the attack on Charlie Kirk is disgusting, vile, and reprehensible. In the United States of America, we must reject political violence in every form. Let's go back to the White House now and Kristen Holmes, because it's notable, as we just said, he's been interviewed by Democrats and Republicans. The weight that he carries and his voice within the conservative movement, especially among young people, he's someone who at times has had the president's ear as well.
Not just had the president's ear at times. I mean, he is incredibly close with President Trump. They speak directly. He also is close with high-level members of the administration. You see the vice president tweeting there. He knows and speaks to Charlie Kirk. If you are talking to people within the administration, they will tell you that Kirk is somebody who has the finger on the pulse of the MAGA movement in a way that sometimes even the people in Washington do not. He has been such a force for President Trump, somebody that they relied on. At times there was even floated that he might join the administration, and I was told during the transition that they actually believed that he was more powerful not being part of the administration because of the following that he has, because of this unique ability he has to reach these specific young voters. And one of the stories we did on the campaign was how exactly they were doing this. And this was by reaching out to people who hadn't voted before, bringing them into the MAGA movement and getting them to vote for President Trump. So it's not just as though this is an ally of the president's. It's somebody who, again, has this enormous following that the president pays attention to, who is close to, who he listens to. We can recall that there have been issues that Charlie Kirk has brought to the president's attention that people in the base were upset about. This is something we've reported on extensively. So this is, again, I just think it's really important to note here, while he's not a government official, while he is not a member of the administration, he's essentially the closest thing you could get to that position without actually being in the government. He's influential in Washington, he's influential in the Republican Party, and he's certainly influential with President Trump and influential.
This is part of the reason why I don't make a big fucking public show of a lot of the public events that I'm attending ahead of time until it's happening in real time, you know? I'm like, this is obviously always a fear, especially in the United States of America. There is not, I mean, I don't know what the fuck to say, dude. I don't know what the fuck to say other than America is an incredibly violent country, and it's getting even more violent every day. It's one of the most insane. This is one of the most insane things I've seen. This is. Is he dead? From what I saw, look, there's no confirmation yet. But I saw the close-up video to confirm the veracity of the reporting. And let me tell you, in the absence of like immediate, super significant medical intervention, I don't know how he survives that, because yeah, I will just say the up close video, the closer video that is being circulated around online right now basically shows it's right in the fucking neck, and the amount of blood that gushes out of his neck in that moment, in real time, implies that there is very, very low likelihood of survival. Like, that's not, I think if your jugular was cut like that, I assume, I don't know. I don't know how you, I mean, he's been hospitalized, so I guess he is alive. Like, according to Fox News, he's been hospitalized. I don't know how he survives that. I don't know how he did, but if he's actually at the hospital, that means, you know, there has been medical intervention. He's not dead. Kirk has been scheduled to appear at Utah Valley University on Wednesday as a part of the American Comeback Tour. I Yes, I was supposed to debate him in 2 weeks at Dartmouth University. I mean, there is I have a lot of opinions and a lot of feelings right now. One is that this is a person that I have known and have been that I've debated in public settings since 2016. I had 2 very public debates with him at Politicon, and I was supposed to do another in Dartmouth in 15 days. I obviously also do public events such as this one, as well as a political commentator on the opposing side. I mean, obviously, this kind of violence is completely unacceptable, and I'm just letting you guys know. Obviously, I have in the way that I'm looking at the situation, it's a little bit difficult for me not to feel heavily biased. You a leftist for the fashion. Thank you. There's an 87 to 90% chance of surviving a gunshot wound to the neck if no major arteries were destroyed. So chances of him surviving are quite high. There was a local news live stream.
Protesters up above him and to his right, not in the area that the shot came from. And they would say things and boo here and there, but overall it seemed very supportive of what was going on.
And with the tiers, the levels, when events are held out here, obviously this was a big crowd, but are they typically occupying those balconies and those enclaves?
Look, I don't know if it was his jugular or not, but the amount of blood that I saw fucking spurting out of his neck made me think that it was most likely his jugular.
Okay, well, we appreciate your
insight, it is the
Jeff.
most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
And jumping on with us for our call.
Maybe made more horrifying by the fact that I know him personally. I've known him for years and was supposed to debate him. I don't know. And like what he does for a living, it makes it.
Okay. We don't have a caller at the moment, Tamara.
Like that's why I'm saying I'm a little bit biased in this situation. Obviously, it's like very hard for me to see. It's very hard for me to see this as like anything but an immediate threat to anyone that does this.
Who has been shot? A great guy from top to bottom. God bless him.
We're hearing a number of reactions like that on social media. The latest from President Trump, as Tamara said.
Guys, shut the fuck up. Stop saying take the day off and reorient yourself, okay? Calm down. I'm a 34-year-old man, okay? Shut up. Oh, my God.
We understand there was a speaker that had just gone out. Charlie Kirk hadn't even spoken yet. And so we're taking a look right now on your screen here. We're getting more video of Utah Valley University at this speaking event. Right before the shooting, one witness had just told us on the phone here that he heard one shot rang out, almost as if it was a loud boom, a firework, a firecracker.
Response was immediate. Charlie Kirk did hit the ground, we're told, and security detail appeared to immediately protect him, climb on top of him, and you imagine how quickly people then scattered just as a result of that single shot, that single sound. But we're told the police presence was quite significant, both uniformed police officers, but also those who jumped into action after this particular event, helping to clear the area, helping to get people to safety. So the response itself seems to be pretty quick.
Yeah, an earlier video showed too that there was a person that has been arrested that was being escorted. We haven't gotten confirmation rather that a suspect is in custody, but that's the part of the video that we have been seeing, that someone in fact has been arrested.
Yeah, we have told a suspect was in custody, and we're seeing now the video there of the man in the blue shirt. And spectators say that attention immediately went to this individual. Obviously, it's hard in a situation like that.
Bro, when people immediately go, hey, you have to hire security or whatever. You guys realize that he has the best security, right? You realize that, right? Like when you say, oh, Hasan, why don't you hire security when you do IRL streams? He has the best security. Trump confirmed he's dead. He had the security. There's nothing you can do when you get shot by a fucking sniper rifle in the neck when you're doing a public event. You understand that, right? I don't think he has not been pronounced dead. He is in the hospital right now. Okay, I don't know how he survives this. I have seen the video, the up close video that's circulating that they're not obviously showing here, and you shouldn't see it. I promise you, you don't need to see that. I don't know why chatters are fucking lying in here, but he lost a tremendous amount of blood immediately in the moment of impact. The only thing that Trump has said so far, and this is from Dan Scavino's account, we must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot. A great guy from top to bottom. God bless. Okay? It's unimaginably graphic. I mean, this is, I don't know what else to say. I mean, this is just fucking terrifying.